Well, I think it's been like 9 months at this point since you fought, which for you, I think is a pretty long time. So how does it feel to be back on a fight week now?
Man, I miss it. I can't explain to you guys how happy I am to be here and how hard I work. And I can't wait for Saturday night. I know everything is going to pay off on Saturday night.
What was the focus during the time away? And was the time away just part of it, that you needed a little break?
Yeah, I think since I moved to United States, I never took a break from fights. And after the loss I took off the fight with Rob Font, I decided to get fixed. I had a problem on my shoulder, and I was carrying for a long time, pain here and there, and I got that fixed. And now let's see, let's get better. Let's get better, let's get healthy, and let's focus our last fights. The mistakes we made, let's fix it. Let's put all together, make a plan, get that past Marlon Moraes, and here I am, new blood. I'm healthy and I'm ready to go.
Do you have any regrets of taking that fight? I mean, I think a lot of people are like, why are you turning around so quickly? Did you wish, I wish I wouldn't have taken that one?
No, Rob Font belongs there, and they asked me, and I thought made sense the fight, and I want to kill him. I was in there to beat him up, and hats off to him. Was his day, and we're gonna run that back in the future.
I like it. Now that you're back, facing another very, very tough contender, right? I mean, was there any part of you that was like, hey, let me slide down the ranks a little bit, maybe fight somebody a little lower, kind of rebuild myself, or did you want to fight another top guy like this?
No, I want to fight with the best. I'm in the UFC, and there's no easy fights here. There's no no's. I never said no, And my opponent, Merab, he been building his record. He been doing so good in the UFC. He deserved that, I'm on the top. He wants to get on the top, but I won't let that happen.
Nice. Thoughts about fighting in front of a crowd again? I mean, I think of your style as a very entertaining style. Are you excited about actually getting to hear some cheers again?
I'm very excited, man. I'm very well prepared for this fight, and I can't wait. I want to bring the fans inside, Hey, they can expect a good fight and very entertaining, and I want them with me.
Awesome. Last thing for me, I mean, as you said, healed up, feeling good. I mean, is it just get a win and just get back on the right track, or do you feel like you want to go do something spectacular, something special to remind people that you're still up there at the top as well?
Something great.
Marlon, right here. We spoke to Merab earlier today, and I asked him to basically break down your grappling compared to his, because you're kind of known as a striker, but you do have a lot of submission wins. So I'll ask you the same question, but change it up. What do you make of Merab's striking that you've seen inside the octagon?
He's dangerous, He got those fancy kicks and punches, and it's kind of awkward style, and I have to just keep my eyes wide open, and I'll see everything. I've been seeing everything for the last couple months, and I can't wait to show everyone.
It's not work. Oh, Marlon, tudo bom? Como vai? Marlon, seguinte, você perdeu 3 das últimas 4 lutas, né? Não lembro, acho que nunca aconteceu isso na sua carreira. Qual é a chave, não, me refiro mentalmente, psicologicamente, né, a chave para reverter essa situação, né?
Cara, tô no UFC. Eu sou top 5 do UFC. Eu luto com os 5 melhores caras do mundo. E na minha categoria, as lutas são muito duras. Então, a gente sabe, quando a gente entra ali, o meu oponente tem chance de me vencer. Infelizmente, nas minhas últimas 4 lutas, eu só consegui vencer uma, mas eu tenho certeza que eu tô no nível desses caras. E eu ajustei os detalhes aí, eu vi detalhes que eu errei, que eu pequei, e eu pretendo não cometer os mesmos erros e, cara, chegar lá no topo de novo.
Certo. Esse período que você ficou sem luta também foi um período que a gente viu um pouco mais longe, um pouco mais afastado de entrevista, enfim. O quão importante foi para você, de repente ficar um pouco mais isolado, entre aspas, para se reagrupar, para voltar a vencer nesse sábado?
Cara, eu tava muito focado no meu trabalho, nas minhas técnicas, nos meus skills, e eu tenho certeza que evolui muito nesse tempo. E no sábado vocês vão ver um cara muito preparado. Eu nunca me senti tão bem numa Fight Week. Meu peso está muito bom, mais leve do que de costume. E eu vou estar muito rápido sábado à noite.
Teve alguma coisa, você tem algum sparring novo? Você trouxe alguma pessoa nova do seu camp? Algum ajuste novo que você possa falar?
Cara, eu treino com caras que todo mundo conhece ali na academia American Top Team. Tem os melhores do mundo, então eu treino com os melhores e já treinei com os melhores e já vi de tudo e eu acho que não tem nada que eu nunca vi antes.
Para finalizar, você puder mandar um recado para os fãs brasileiros que vão ver esse vídeo, que eles podem esperar do Marlon para este sábado?
Galera do Brasil, conto com a torcida de todos, vou com tudo sábado à noite, representar o Brasil, representar minha família, meus amigos, e nós vamos buscar essa vitória, tenho certeza. Apostem.
Marlon, just two quick questions for me. It's a pretty big week as well for the UFC International Fight Week, Hall of Fame induction tomorrow night. Does it add to the excitement to be back during such a great week for fight fans?
Yeah, man, since 2020, I had a fight bout with the champ, in my opinion. Unfortunately, he's not the champ anymore. But I supposed to fight Peter Young, and that never happened. And we all world, all countries, we've all been facing these bad times. And for me, was a bad time. Man, I'm a winner, and I lost my last 2 fights. You all know how you feel when you lose, and I felt that twice. So this all pandemic time, and I've been facing the worst time of my career, and it's kind of hard to get up again, but it's not impossible, and I know I can do it. I train, I prepare myself, and that's how I'm coming. Saturday night, great week, like you said, inductions, Hall of Fame, big fight, Ortega fighting Volkanovski, another one, co-main event, Valentina, she's a beast. Nick Diaz is back, so I'm on the card, and I'm gonna do good, man. I'm ready to go out there and perform very well.
About the Hall of Fame induction, George St. Pierre, John Jones, Alexander Gustafsson, Kevin Randleman as well. Do some of these guys were kind of role models for you at the beginning of your journey in mixed martial arts?
I didn't know who was, and man, you only said great names, great fighters. I watched them all. I remember Kevin Randleman's suplex, GSP dominating the whole world. John Jones, my opinion, best pound for pound. And the last one, who is the other one? Gustafsson. He wasn't a UFC champion because John Jones, but John Jones is amazing, but Gustafsson deserve, I think all those 4 guys, they are role models, not just for me, but for everyone that step inside the octagon.
Thanks, sir.